Who wants the cure for imposter syndrome? Welcome, Queen Bees. I'm Tasha B, aka the Fairy Therapist, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about imposter syndrome. In case you don't know what it is, you might have experienced it and not know what it is. Imposter syndrome is an experience that someone might have. It's not like a mental disorder. It's not like you can go to your doctor and get diagnosed with it. People experiencing imposter syndrome just feel completely inadequate, and if they have any evidence that they've done well, they attribute it to luck or external factors rather than their own abilities. It's a quiet, persistent fear of being found out, a sneaky voice that whispers, "You're not good enough, you just got lucky, you've got to work twice as hard or you're going to get found out. Everyone else has it all together except me." Spoiler alert, nobody does. Imposter syndrome loves quietly brilliant, big-hearted, high-achieving, introverted women, especially the ones who really give a shit. The brain has a negativity bias, which means it notices mistakes more than wins. The parts of your brain, the hippocampus and the amygdala, light up way faster for perceived threats of getting found out. Imposter syndrome isn't proof that you're a fraud. It's proof that your brain is wired to protect you from perceived risk. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know I talk a lot about ancestral memory. I'll pop some links in so that you can see those if you haven't watched them already. But the self-doubt of imposter syndrome comes from the part of our brain called the amygdala, scanning constantly for social rejection. It's a leftover survival strategy. What can also compound imposter syndrome is when we are little, caregivers, whether they mean to or not, caregivers are human, right? They give us messages that I will only love you if you do X, Y, Z. And our little brains aren't emotionally developed enough to analyse that and perhaps suggest that that's not true. But the idea that you have to meet certain conditions to get love replaces the idea that you are inherently worthy on your own without meeting these conditions. Evidence suggests that group therapy is one of the most powerful ways of working with imposter syndrome. I would like to share with you 3 tips that may help you to deal with this on your own. Number 1, and I think this is the most powerful. If the imposter syndrome voice in your head is correct and you are shit, the imposter syndrome voice in your head is also you. Ergo, the imposter syndrome voice is shit. You don't need to listen to it. You might need to listen to that bit again though, just to make sure it goes in. Number 2, if your imposter syndrome were a person, what would it look like? And make a note of that somewhere, whether you're writing, drawing, whatever. What do they sound like? And when you've got that sound and appearance fixed in your brain, change it to black and white. Then make it smaller. Then give them a really stupid voice, a really silly voice, maybe a high-pitched voice or something from a cartoon, something like that, and then speed the whole thing up. So when imposter syndrome is talking to you, make it in black and white with a silly voice, really, really fast, and then see if you can take it seriously. Now, this third one, personally, I don't think works on its own, but well, it doesn't for me, but it might work for some of you. If you're going to do this third one, do it after doing number 1 and number 2. And it is feel the doubt, name it, which is why it's really important to name our emotions and say, I am feeling this way because I am experiencing imposter syndrome, and I'm going to go and do what I want anyway. So that whole thing about fake it till you make it, but this is a little bit more real in that you are naming it, you're acknowledging it, you're ignoring it, and you're doing it anyway. And while you're doing it, build evidence daily on your phone, in a journal, whatever works for you, of why your imposter syndrome voice is wrong. If you want more of this sort of thing, come and hang out in the Becoming Hive, my free Facebook community for quietly rebellious introverted women over 40. There's a link below. In the Becoming Hive, we talk real strategies, no fluff, no bullshit. You could also like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to this channel. Dust off your throne and polish your crown, Queen, because when you are well, the whole hive thrives. Until next time, swear softly, rebel radiantly, and buzz bravely.